Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to another day of Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. It's not actually another day yet. Shh, don't worry about it. It's just that I'm saving the game. And, it's technically... Okay, so Snake and Eva fly to Canada, Alaska. We've already talked about... This is like the third time I've explained this. But it's a 10-hour flight, but Alaska is 12 hours behind. So technically it's still the same day. Shh. So this is technically yesterday, don't worry about it. Meanwhile, drinking. Not wine, obviously, but you know.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the
And I'm gonna eat this calorie, mate, because I didn't eat it during the fucking playthrough.
Did you ever think about
Can't believe you
back to
bought this thing.
I can't go back. I've left America
Aww.
behind.
You saved
That's
this
right.
country.
I didn't do it alone.
Shut up, you were never with America.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Wow.
Is that part of your mission?
Maybe.
Or is
That
it
too.
Or is it an invitation?
No, it's an order. No, it's definitely not a proposal.
I don't take orders from anyone now.
Calorie Man, official sponsor of fucking Metal Gear Solid 3. Sure. If only, who makes Calorie Man? Oscar. If only Oscar Pharmacy would, officially sponsor me to do fucking Calorie Man videos on. I got a dumb question. Why is my... Wait a second. Wait, the eye patch is on the right eye? Wait. Didn't I get shot on my left eye? I thought I was wrong. Oh my god, it's my right eye. I was right, it is my right eye. But why does it... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of
The
Genesis.
next morning.
In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. This time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
Ah, Kojima.
Forgive me, Snake.
You silly little metaphors. Alright. You had time to print out the picture? How? Got a fucking dark room like somewhere in here? I could have sworn his left eye was shot. Am I crazy? Do you really want to answer that question?
Good morning, Snake.
Good morning.
I hope you slept
Oh,
well.
hang on.
First of all,
I have to
Yeah?
apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB
Why is
spy,
she
and I
even
never
telling
worked for
me?
the NSA.
Second question. She just put her clothes back on after presumably having sex with me.
Liberation Army.
Why does she have her, like, you know, midriff chest open?
And I'm sorry.
Who's she trying to impress right now? Good old Triumph.
The philosophers still exist in China.
Yeah, sure.
You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and
Cool.
steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB
That's
spy.
right.
The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually
What a
both
surprise.
men. The real Adam never showed up.
He
at
did,
the
though.
place,
Adamska.
saving me the trouble of having to.
AKA Ocelot.
I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China.
But
We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too.
yeah,
I got the film containing the legacy,
good for you.
and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liandon easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen
Well.
behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own
Because of
nukes.
China, isn't it?
We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools.
It's really interesting how she's like,
Joint US-Soviet
she's China,
sleeper agent. This was
but they
before
never really
that
talk
had
about it
children
ever again,
all
like,
over the world.
ever again.
As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native
I
born.
forget if she's actually
So
in
it didn't surprise me when you and
Portable Ops.
But
She's like mentioned in Peace Walker, but
she knew because before the war she was at one of the philosopher's schools too as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake.
okay, specifically like
She
holding
told
the
me
box of
everything.
fucking calorie made up.
Why did she open her heart to me like
You're
that?
getting paid for this.
At the time, I couldn't
You
understand.
literally paid to buy this thing.
But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life.
Well,
I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy. And to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my
Right.
life. But because I made a promise to
did
the
you
boss, and I intend to keep it.
Right, I mean, I should have yeah.
I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
Fucking zip your goddamn jacket up. Weirdo. So now I got 2 empty packets of fucking calorie mate. Now I got a full packet of calorie mate. Cool. Would I buy calorie mate ever again? Actually, considering that's only like 110 yen,
Snake, listen to
maybe.
me.
I don't know.
She didn't betray the United
Doesn't
States.
really fill me up that much, but you know.
No. Far
It's not
from
that
it.
bad, actually.
She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to
Remember I bought like a box of calorie mate
self-sacrifice.
on my second trip to Japan
Because
in
that is what you
university? And then I ate the calorie mate and then I bought the box back and I gave it to Jack. Black Jack, good friend of the channel. What a dick move. It's like, here's the calorie mate. He's like, oh, it's empty. Yeah, I ate it.
You are above even
Whoops.
boss. I hereby award you the title of Big
Let me hold it again.
Boss.
Don't worry about it.
You are a true patriot.
Why am I wearing a bandana? Well, I don't own a beret. Who owns a fucking beret? Guess I'll shake your hand or whatever. Snake just pulls out a gun. Shoots him all. Cool. I do not want to shake your hand, Mr. fucking CIA director. Fuck you, dude!
You know,
I do like the
there's an infiltration
secret
unit like Fox in the
movie where he's like CIA director's like really trying about not
missions for us.
Snake not shaking his hand and like
Who combines the qualities
goes
of
after his way to like track him down and
The boss's defection
get him to shake it. That's
set
stupid.
up by the US government.
It's fucking stupid. The goddamn secret theater is
It was
just.
all a big drama
ridiculous.
staged by Washington so they could get their
Was
hands on the
the
philosopher's
secret theater
legacy.
not in the original game?
And the boss was the star of the show. They
Fuck
planned it
you,
so they could
medic!
get the legacy
Giving me that
back
fucking nightmare!
and destroy the Shagohod at the same time.
Prick.
Only a legendary hero like
Also,
the
who
boss
turns
could
around and
find
looks
Roland's
out the window
trust.
like that?
Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was
Yeah, I
hidden
don't-
was to be her greatest mission.
Who does that?
Everything was going according to plan.
But
But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the U.S. government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill.
Paul went out for the
Out of
fucking
duty,
boss,
she
I'll tell
turned
you
her
what.
back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave.
And a suitcase.
Future generations
I have a suitcase,
will
hold on.
follow her.
I'm in this.
In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who
This
unleashed
isn't
a
the
catastrophe.
Patriot though.
She will go down in official history as a
Yeah,
war.
well.
And no one will ever understand
mean-
her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end.
So this really is the day after we killed the boss.
But I think she wanted you,
It's
of all people.
probably said to Trim that's not her grave. Well,
She wanted to live on.
it was definitely never her grave, but
not as a soldier, but as a woman.
Put that down there.
But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
I mean, she's obviously not actually in that grave. That's kind of obvious, but I mean, what was the thing? Blah, blah, blah. China conducts nuclear tests. Student joins APA. Blah, 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 blah. US government EMT. Yeah, Eva disappeared without trace. Disbands Fox. Carrying on the traditions. 1971. 1975. 72. The Les Enfants Terribles Project. The sons of bitches are born! Anyway, the point I'm making is that the one thing that I was a bit torn by in making this day-by-day playthrough was that that this day is. Can I really just up and say it's the same day? I mean, obviously, when I woke up in the morning, that was the next day. But, and maybe even going and saying hello to the president. That was the same day. It's possible. But then in the afternoon, I went to go say hello to the Big Boss's grave, but that wasn't Big Boss's grave, and it could be. Why not? What's the president doing? Only save the world. Well, wait, there were two people that did juggling? Didn't even notice that. Can you even see the green light? Hang on. No, I can't see shit. What about red? I can see the red. I can barely see the green, actually. Gotta test the dot side in the flashlight. No, I can't be asked. It's a weird kind of song. I mean, it's kind of out of place for the rest of the game, for the rest of the series, really. When did that say LA mixing unit? Maybe. Does that mean Hideo was already making like a an LA production studio back in Metal Slug 3. I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, Scott Dorff and all that stuff with the English dub of, like, even Metal Slug 2, maybe even 1, who knows, was probably all LA, dude. Interesting. What time is it? It is 2:45. What time did Butt Munch say he was going to come out? Said 2 hours, an hour and a half ago. Wow. National Museum of Health and Medicine. Okay. Oh, there's the Guy Savage. Look at all these fucking people who made this game that has no purpose and was not included in any other future version. It's like 2, like it's almost 3 a.m. I've got the light on the whole time. It's probably super suspicious, since I never do that. Online company. Is that the name of the company? Or is it just a company that's online? Fuck if I know. Metal Gear, oh. Credits for Metal Slug 1 and 2? Seriously? In-game post like Yumi Kikuchi. Godzilla? Wait, there's a picture of Godzilla in this game? Custom handgun? What custom handgun? The M911? Konami School? What the fuck is that? Kiro Time, Rumble Roses, Aim Escape, Triumph, Calorie Mate. What's DMP? No idea. Snakura. What's Don't Be Afraid? I have no idea. We're not actually done yet. There was post credits. I really got to fix that silencer so it doesn't break over everything.
Yes, Groznygrad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time is finally arrived.
Who?
Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls.
You say that.
It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Are you talking to Vladimir Putin? No. I don't think so. That'd be wild if that was what I was talking about.
Yes, it's me.
Sup?
The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us in America's hands.
You what now?
With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake.
What?
Peking must be in an uproar right about now.
Also.
I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy.
How's that work?
Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well.
We?
Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Grannon that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack.
Didn't you send it to Huey?
Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
What do I know?
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them.
What a dick.
I will continue my activities as a contact for the new
Will
government.
you though? Well, one new government.
Yes. It appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
You literally said your name was a dumb scum.
Of course. I'm always at the CIA's disposal. Mr. Director.
What? I never quite got that as a revelation back in the day. Well, I'm gonna put this gun away. Panther, huh? I did use some special items. Technically, I didn't use the stealth camouflage in these again. I mean, I did, but... Well, shut up. Gotta put this gun away. Gotta put all this shit away. Ugh. Control, please. You're not gonna save the game, are you? What is any point? Alright. Well, that was Medic so blah. Hang on, give me a minute. That was Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake now. / Subsistence. We're done now. In a big way. That was 30 minutes? Jesus. Alright, well, as far as Metal Gear is concerned, let me let you know. The next Metal Gear we're going to be playing is going to be in December. And then it'll be Ground Zero's Side Mission Part 1 on the 3rd of December. There'll be some other Ground Zeroes in December and January. Fucking Metal Slug 1 happens on the 28th of February. The Plant Mission in Metal Slug 2 happens on the 29th of February. And, you know, a couple of days after that. Or a day at least. And then Ground Zeroes, the main mission, happens on the 16th of March. And then the Phantom Pain is when exactly? March? No, it's February. Is it? Well, it's all cutscene, but yeah, 23rd of February is when the actual opening of TPP happens. But then the Afghanistan, which is like the real actual gameplay, isn't until the 24th of March. And then it'll be day by day after that. Also, obviously there will be a lot of Yakuza games in December as well. I hope to see you then. But for now, salute to the boss. My name is Leah, and I'll see you next time.